Folks, I've been watching what's happening in this countryside, and it's unbelievable. So many pregnant women are being told to take things they shouldn't take. I said it very clearly, don't take it. Don't take Tylenol. Fight like hell not to take it. Believe me, I know what I'm talking about. They said, "Sir, that's controversial." I said, what's controversial about wanting healthy babies? Nobody wants sick kids. Nobody. And for years, the numbers have been going up. Autism, developmental problems, and nobody is asking why. Well, I'm asking why. We're putting $50 million, a big, beautiful $50 million, into real research. Not the fake studies that say, everything's fine. Real science, folks. Science that's going to tell us what's actually happening. Not what the drug companies want you to believe. Now they say, there's no link, Mr. President. Sure, that's what they said about a lot of things before we found out the truth. I'm not saying I have all the answers, but I have questions and I'm not afraid to ask them. That's leadership. The fake media, they went wild. They said, Trump hates Tylenol. No, I don't hate Tylenol. I love mothers, I love babies, and I love America. But I want to protect them. If there's even a small chance of a problem, why take the risk? Be strong. Tough it out. They said, sir, pregnant women need relief. Of course they do. But I know strong women. Tremendous women. And I said, you're tougher than you think. The American mother, she's the strongest person on earth. You can fight through it. You always have. They tried to twist my words. They always do. They said, Trump doesn't believe in science. Folks, I believe in science. I just don't believe in their science. The one written by lobbyists, funded by Big Pharma, and sold on TV with side effects longer than your grocery list. We've seen so many kids suffering. I meet parents, incredible parents, who tell me stories that would break your heart. And I think, maybe someone should be looking at what's really going on. That's all I said. Look deeper. Don't be afraid of the truth. Robert Kennedy and I, we may not agree on everything, but we both believe the people deserve answers. Not slogans, not spin. Real answers. The kind you don't get from bureaucrats who've been asleep at their desks for 30 years. The FDA came out and said, there's no proof. They love that line. No proof. But you know what? There's also no proof that it's not a problem. That's the trick, folks. That's how they talk. And I don't buy it. I've never bought it. We're seeing families confused, scared. I read stories. Mothers afraid to take medicine. Kids hearing nonsense online. That's why we need clarity. But real clarity, not PR talking points from billion-dollar companies. We're cleaning that up, believe me. You know, I've met so many people with autism. Wonderful people. Talented, creative, smart. They don't need pity. They need understanding. But they also deserve answers. Families deserve answers. And we're going to get them. The fake experts say, it's all genetics. Okay, sure. But if it's all genetics, why are the numbers going up? Why now? Why this generation? You never get a straight answer. That's why people trust me, because I ask what they won't. We're not blaming anyone. We're just saying, let's look, let's test, let's study. Let's not pretend everything's perfect, because it's not. The drug companies want you quiet. The media wants you distracted, and I want you informed. That's the difference. Some people said, sir, you're scaring mothers. I said, no, I'm empowering them. Telling the truth is not fear. It's freedom. It's knowledge. And I trust the American mother more than I trust some bureaucrat in Washington, believe me. They call it a horrible crisis, and they're right. But not because of the children. The crisis is how little we care for them, how little we invest in their success. That's changing. Under me, we're funding technology, education, and real support. The people affected, they're not looking for pity. They want opportunity, tools, a chance to shine. And that's what America is about. Giving everyone, no matter who they are, the chance to live with dignity and pride. We're doing that. I don't want to see families afraid. I don't want mothers blamed. I want truth, accountability, and compassion. That's the real message. And I'll say it again. If you don't need it, don't take it. Let's be safe. Let's be smart. Let's be strong. We're going to fix this. We're going to find answers. And when we do, we'll make sure every mother, every child, every family in this country is safe, healthy, and proud. because that's what America does. We protect our people. Thank you very much.